Swag guys, this is SwaggerTurbo and welcome to SCUTERIA SUPARI My Team Career Mode Season 2 Part 6 in for the Austrian Grand Prix. So if you haven't seen Part 5 yet, we didn't really have the best of races in Britain, but Austria is a track which I really like driving and I'm hoping for a pretty decent result. So yeah, we just gotta wait and see if we are able to get a good lap in over here because obviously the qualifying is what determines this whole sprint weekend. So we gotta try and get in the top 8 if we can. The car is pretty decent right now. You can see that we are already just making some a lot of development, and we are in the top 5 in terms of development right now on paper, of course. But yeah, we have a lot of things that we have to focus on, try and get as many possible, and just try to get our team up and above AlphaTauri at least, so that we can get the sponsor bonus at the end of the season as well. So we needed to get 100 points, so I did take a challenging one for us, thinking we'll be doing well with all the development. But for some or the other reasons, like in Britain we had a 3-second penalty. Then before that in Spain we literally got taken out by it was Saints, I guess. So yeah, it's just super weird that we are getting in such weird positions right now, but hopefully it changes. And yeah, I'll just focus on this particular weekend right now. So finishing in 16th, again, not the best of qualities from my side. Was still a bit rusty from last week. So yeah, we gotta try and get better with the qualifying part as well, because our race pace is pretty decent. We are able to make some moves and keep it clean. So we got Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Ferrari 1-2, Mercedes 3-4, and then Red Bull 5-6. So we can clearly see who the top dogs are. We have pretty decent pace because we are pretty much similar to what Jehan is doing right now. So let's see what we do in the
Off the
race.
back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Russell, Max Verstappen, and Perez, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, and Esteban Ocon, Gasly, Albon, Kevin Magnussen and Vettel, Sonoda, Kumar, Liam Lawson and Guan Yu Zhou, Stroll, Mick Schumacher, Daruvala and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Okay, so here we are for the sprint, and it's 5 red lights for the Austrian sprint, and it is lights out and away we go. It was pretty, long for the 5 red lights to go off, but we get a pretty okay start this time. Don't really, get steamrolled by the other AI over here. Go down the inside, and I didn't want to hit a Vettel, but yeah, overall we just start losing some positions. Stroll and Joe right behind us, trying to make a move as well, both on the left as well as the right. And I'm gonna send one down the inside, absolutely insane, and squeeze Ocon just a tad bit. And let's get a replay of that. What a send that was! No damage done to anyone, and yeah, pretty clean first lap yet again. So let's just look at what happened behind us. So we're looking at Jehan, and there was contact between Mick, who went off track, and yeah, almost took out Joe in front of him. But yeah, skipping to lap 3 now, we have Ricardo in front of us, Magnussen pretty far behind, and I was looking for a move down the inside, and we go for it. We just squeeze our way through, and with the help of DRS and maybe a bit of ERS, we can just stay side by side with Ricardo, but essentially we get the inside after this DRS straight, and we have made the move stick. So already up to 9th, we just need one more position all the way down in 16th. But yeah, making a lot of moves and going wide as well. And we have a POV of Alonso who just spins out by himself. A very weird AI mistake. This is, something we don't really see often. And there we go. We saw the, POV of what happened with Alonso, and that's exactly what happened. He just spun out by himself. lap 6 now. The race is going pretty fine. We were in top 8 holding Ricardo, and we have a engine failure. A part of our engine has just blown up, and we have to retire the car. We were doing so well in the sprint session. I really had high hopes for us, even a SCUTERIA SUPARI, and yeah, that's all just down the drain. The AI just puts us to the side, and we have a mechanical issue. But yeah, it's like super sad because this was a weekend where we could have got points, but yes, now we gotta start from all the way at the back. We gotta start 20th. Hopefully, we can just avoid some carnage and let's get back up, the field. So a quick replay of what I actually did after the sprint. I was putting everything on upgrade, and I completely forgot to change the engine. So when I was on the grid, the weirdest bugs happened during this week, because I was obviously I recorded Britain, and then exactly after that, maybe it's like 2 minutes after that, I took a break, and then I recorded this going down the inside in the main race, and you can see that our engine is smoking. So I don't really even want to like focus on what's going on in front, because we have a smoking engine. I did not change the ES, and yeah, for some reason the store just didn't change by itself. So we still have a broken engine somehow, though our car is still running, which is super weird because I did not expect this at all. And yeah, I'm just like stuck here thinking, what am I supposed to do now? So I was like, you know what? Let's just focus. We did have a pretty, rough first lap over here. Austria, as I said, is a pretty good lap. I mean, pretty good track for me. But then, yeah, it's just like these small things just hindering me. But yeah, we gotta focus. Maybe it's just a visual glitch, and we'll be able to go through. And yeah, towards coming towards the end of lap 1 now, and this is where the weirdest thing happened. So as soon as I crossed the line, he just put me into the pits for some reason. I was shocked, like what's going on, and it came inside the pits. We went into the pit box. It changed our wheels, and then it showed me that you've retired. Like, hello? So basically, even with a broken, ES, it let me drive in the first place, and they no warning at all. By the way, I just started after the sprint. I started the race. It was perfectly fine. I could go through. We started the race as well. We started from last, had a few contacts here and there, whatnot. As soon as you finish the first lap, it puts me back into the pits, changes my tires, and yeah, it's just like the game is done for. So super weird what happened in the game. I don't even know, if it's a game issue or what happened there. But another weekend with 0 points. So yeah, I guess let's just focus on the next one. Don't really know what happened in this weekend. I'll see you guys in part 7. Peace.